Hey guys, this is one of the traveling Dutchie coming right at you from beautiful Costa Rica. In today's video though, we're going to be a little bit more critical because today I want to chat with you about where not to stay in the Arenal Volcano area or the La Fortuna area. If you're new to this channel, I'm a Dutch expat. I've been living in Costa Rica for the last 17 years, and for the last 17 years I've been working in the tourism industry. So part of my job is to visit all the different areas, stay at all the hotels, check out the food. It's a very tough job, but somebody's got to do it, right? If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you do so. Click that little bell icon so you actually receive a notification every time I upload a new video. There's actually monkeys behind me in the trees, so you'll see if like things start dropping, they're actually eating the fruits. Anyhow, let's get to it. First, I want to explain something. So, I am going to discuss a specific hotel in the Arenal Volcano area I suggest you don't visit. That's not because it's a terrible hotel. It's just that in the last 17 years, I must have been to this area like 30 times. And those 30 times, not only do I stay at the different hotels, I also go and do inspections. For example, I'll be here for 3 nights, but during the days I go visit other hotels that have lunch there and have dinner there. But overall, because I've been here so often, I have stayed at every hotel for sure several times. With that being said, that allows me to have a comparison on what is out there. So for example, the hotel that I'm currently staying at is Amor Arenal Hotel. This hotel on TripAdvisor has good reviews. So you're gonna be like, why would you tell people not to go there? That's because most people that stay here, this is the only place they stay. They don't know any better. They have nothing to compare it with. And the reason why I want to do this video is because this hotel charges a lot of money a night. It's a luxury hotel. Like right now it's October, and they have like a special, and you pay a little over $500 a night. That's with taxes and fees and everything included. I myself here now, I am a paying guest as well. Hotels get to choose whether they want to like invite somebody like me that obviously offers these hotels to their clients. I co-own a travel agency, and you know, that's up to them. Anyhow, here we are. In high season, this hotel is even more. So I'm just saying, for the money you pay to stay here, you have better stays elsewhere. So this is obviously a luxury hotel, a high-end hotel. So I want to compare it obviously with other high-end hotels. So basically, monkeys are dropping the fruits, the seeds, or whatever it is they're eating. Anyhow, sorry. So that same amount of money you spend, and sometimes in certain cases even less, gets you much better service, much better food, much better hot springs, and a much better volcano view. So you hear that car? That's one of the things I don't like here. I'm actually now sitting at a meditation deck, and you hear all the traffic. So not ideal. But the biggest thing, people come to Arenal Volcano for a nice Arenal Volcano view. There is a view here, but you can see the top a bit, but in many areas there's a whole pool sections where there's no volcano view. Let me actually show you the volcano view from the room. The room is really nice, but there's something off about it. But first, let's check out the volcano view here. Now, talking about the room, I like the inside part of the room. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you that as well. Sorry for the mess. Housekeeping hasn't come yet, and it's 11:30. All right, so I'm here with my friends. So we have 2 queen beds. If you come with a couple, obviously you'll have a king bed. There's a seating area. There are some smart TV. They have Netflix. What I love most is actually the bathroom. Let me show you. Go through here. And then they have his and her sink. Nice big mirror. But look at this. Wow, gorgeous. It's actually volcano view, but the volcano is in the clouds, and then it's double showers, so it's super big. Very nice. Here goes out on the deck. So here's the deck at Arenal Amor Hotel. You'll see you have the square jacuzzi here, and then 2 chairs here, and then there is a volcano view today. The volcano is in the clouds, but it would be behind that tree you see there. So obviously this looks gorgeous, right? Again, we are comparing to what else is there in the area. And when you compare, I must say the deck at, for example, Hotel Arenal is bigger. The pool is bigger, so you actually get to swim. It's heated. It's always heated in Najara. Here it's only heated between certain hours. And personally, what I'm not a big fan of is if you're actually sitting in the little pool, you look at the back of the chairs. You know, again, it's absolutely gorgeous here, but we're talking about value for your money and always comparing. So yeah, the deck area for me is far from ideal because when it rains, and it rains a lot here because we're in the rainforest, you can't sit outside, and so it's awkward because of course it was raining when we were here too, and so we had to pull the 2 chairs that you saw. There's no table. We put them sort of to the side so we could sit next to each other and sort of look outside, but in other hotels that's done way better. That's all I'm saying. So we had some issues at the restaurant. The first time I actually stayed here, I stayed here with a bunch of colleagues, and sadly the food service was far from ideal. Everybody ordered pizza from outside the hotel, but this was a long time ago, and I was hoping to see that after all these years they would have better food service. It's better, it's definitely better than it was, but there's issues. I actually ordered like a simple pasta with shrimp, and there was literally no taste to it. I had to add so much salt and so much pepper. My breakfast, and the service is also, it's just like, there's always just something here that's just not right. Like I ordered a bottle of wine, picked a specific Tempranillo wine, and the waiter brings it, and I'm like, are you sure that's the bottle I ordered? And he came back, yes, absolutely. And then we got the bill, and you know, like it's double the price from the one I ordered, and I'm like, I specifically asked for this. Then, you know, ordering room service, it's just it was difficult. And when returning from breakfast, returning from us being out and about, our room was never cleaned. We never got a cleaning service. We asked about it, it still didn't come. Remember, the price is over $500 a night for low season. That is unacceptable. So even though they're all little things, added all together, it's no. Again, there's so many other options out there. So we have Arenal Kigoro Hotel. Remember, it's important to have a nice view. Arenal Kigoro Hotel has the best view on the volcano. Every room does. Like, it's right there, and they have fabulous hot springs. It's very private. Then we have the famous Tabacon Resort. It's a bit more resorty. It's probably better for families. So they have fabulous hot springs. To keep in mind, they're gonna close in April. The hot springs, they're gonna renovate it. They didn't say for how long, but keep that in mind. Then and those 2 options are closer price wise to this option. And then you have a level up, which is the Springs Resort. Although right now it's actually cheaper to stay there than it is here, and that hotel is excellent. Every time I've been there, there's plenty of times, the food was good, the service was good, the room is amazing, the setup is amazing, and there's a lot to do there. They have like a club that has a river where you can do river tubing. They have mountain climbing, they have horseback riding, they have an animal rescue center, They have inside they have like a pool table, a playroom, a game room for the kids, and plenty of hot springs. Whereas this place doesn't have hot springs. It has cold pools and then a swim up bar that is slightly heated. Let me show you actually. Here we arrive at the cold water pool. It's nice and sunny. So that will be nice if it's like a hot day, you can cool off. Then right next to it is the swim up bar. And that one is hot water, so that will be nice on the days where it's either rainy or a little colder, or especially at night. I haven't seen a pool bartender, but I think it's because it's low season. I'm sure in high season there will be more. So again, I'm not here to be negative about this hotel. Like, sometimes you have to say the honest truth. And I just don't think for what they charge and for what they want to be, it's not right. Like, it started with check-in. For example, you arrive, they have a wonderful check-in area, and they try to be a high-end hotel, and then they say, oh, while you wait, while we check you in, why don't you go to our coffee and tea station and have a cookie? And so we do, and both the coffee is cold and I drink tea and the tea is cold. So it's like, oh, okay, yeah. You know, little things, but in the end, everything that went wrong or was a little bit off, it's just no. But the spring resort is less known in here, so check out all these options and check out the websites and orientate yourself. But do keep in mind that TripAdvisor reviews, yes, they say a lot, but these people have never stayed anywhere else in this area. At least most of them haven't, so that's something to keep in mind. Because I was actually talking to a couple that was here, and they indeed said, like, the food is so, but it's so beautiful here. Yes, the nature. Look at the nature. I mean, everything is absolutely jungly and fabulous. It's just there's other places that are even more beautiful. So I'm just here to tell the honest truth, and you know, check it out for yourself, and hopefully you get to come back many times too, so you can compare. But if not, then either you can take my advice or, you know, not. That's obviously up to you. I do want to point out that yesterday I discovered a new hotel, new to me. It had been here forever. I think their marketing is not their strength, because for me, having worked in tourism for 17 years, not to know of a hotel is very rare. But they contacted me and I checked it out, and oh my god, absolutely stunning. Talking about the best views. They actually have volcano views and lake views, and they're right there. It's amazing. It is not a high-end hotel. It's very basic, but fantastic. We had a great stay. Again, it's very different from here, right? Where here everything is like, the room is beautiful. Like, it's obviously a high-end hotel. But I actually preferred my stay at the lower budget hotel, because, well, the service was actually better there, because it was just, you know, yeah, it was just natural, I guess. So, but the views are amazing. If you want to check out that video, I actually will link it at the end of this video. I will link it here or here, so you can check it out. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. It's all about helping people that want to travel to Costa Rica, or that want to live in Costa Rica, or that want to travel and work online. So if you got any value of this video, please give it a thumbs up or give it a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao from Costa Rica. Pura vida.